What is up? Welcome to our first Champions League season in our career mode, with where we only use free agents. Obviously, last time we just got Champions League. We finished 4th in the Bundesliga, ahead of Schalke, I believe. Yes, it was Schalke. Now, we actually did quite well. Obviously, we didn't win the cup. We got knocked out in the second round. No German team made it to a final. You can see knockouts are being played, so we don't know who we're placing in the Champions League as of yet. It's the 1st of July, and you can see our opening game is against Augsburg. You got Freiburg in there. You got Leipzig and Mönchengladbach. You have Wolfsburg, Schalke. Then you have Dortmund and Bayern Munich and Bayern Leverkusen all in the same month, which is bad. Not to mention there will be a couple of Champions League games here and there, so obviously we'll show you once we get to the first game of the season, which we always do. But yeah, we've got a lot of people to sign. Obviously 6 transfers, unlimited academy players can now be added. You can see we have a lot of academy players we're going to need to promote and loan out, which is good. Yeah, we have 6 signings under the rating of 85, and these are the 6 people we're going for. We're going for a centre-back, because I don't think Vincent is the greatest. Backup Cam, replace Muller, he's 30. This guy's good potential, and he's 23, so he can kind of bounce off. We found this absolute stunning left mid, who we're going to convert to the right, because he has pace. We can use him for the winger position. And then that just means Russo will just be backup and he'll be swapped to the left. No problems caused. We're bringing a better left back and a better right back, just to guarantee we don't lose out stuff. So those are the 6 players we'll be signing. We'll be doing that off camera because there's no point in doing it. First game of the season is against Augsburg. We're here finally. What feels like in forever, because we had that many transfers. Every day there was a new person coming in for transfers. Their team actually doesn't look that bad. Cornelius is their right back, the attacking player. They play a 4-3-3 defensive holding. Even they play tiki-taka. I mean, Durante must be. Yeah, he's been playing well, but you do have bigger games, unfortunately. Gonna have to make a change. Ooh, okay. No, that's just for Rizzy. We will show you the squad before we jump in. We might as well show you us doing a contract. Quick contract thing. Where's Durante? Where's our right wing Durante? I've done this badly. Oh, he's there. 14 grand. He wants 22. We'll give him 20. Crap. Gotta go into the negotiation. Sporadic. Perfect. That's what we want. A 1-year extension. Discard release. No, discard release clause. So this is all we do, essentially. If we give a release clause, we just kind of do this. 23 you wanted? Sweet. So we're just offering people titles and money now, so you can see we brought in a couple of people. Bor wanted a ridiculous amount of money to stay. Hirayama's on a decent amount. Obviously, you've seen the team there. You've seen the Gomez guy that we brought in that was left mid. We swatched him to right wing. He's now stuck at 84, but we should be able to think, and he can play 5 different positions. So if Hirayama is struggling, or if Hirayama does get injured, we do have a left wing. Russo can also play right wing, so it kind of balances each other out. Duarte's good for backup. The bench looks more stable now with a bunch of 70s. Havko, as we're going to call him, because I can't pronounce that name. Good from Uzbekistan, I think, or Turkmenistan. I don't know what country flag that is. In fact, we're going to have a find out together what country this guy is from. It's from Ukraine. There was someone else with a different flag. I feel bad now. No, I feel horrendous now. I've just said this guy's not from you. There was a different player that was like that, but Dragovic, good tackle to start off the season. Thomas, I don't know how well he's going to do. Our French right back, the attacking wing back, the replacement to Fargas, hopefully just for a bit until Fargas gets high enough rated. And we're going the attack here instantly. Hirayama, him and Sedell carrying the team last season. Plays it to Thomas. Plays it in to Kruger, who picked up form last season. But strong showing from our new signings. Hirayama on the ball, waiting for Thomas to make that overlapping run that the Fargas was so clinical at last season. Hirayama to Kruger. Kruger getting away from his man. Starts as he means to continue. The goals, similar to last season, find himself in those positions. He knows he can finish, despite not having the greatest of finishing. But he can find those shots any day of the week. And he grabs the first goal of this campaign to be half-time. Maybe one more attack for us. Kruger, this time, steps away from one. He's brilliant with confidence. Vinci. Then down. Gomez. Kruger. Sedell. Maybe. Releases one. Oh, what a finish. Ignore that it's the 47th minute. And it's another goal for Sedell. He surely should be close to 50 goals for the club. Brilliant work from Kruger and the entire right side. And Sedell gets the shot off before he falls back. And we get the 2-0 up before half time. Could be out hurt here. We're just making sure he gets up on his feet, and he does get up on his feet eventually. That is not what you want on your debut after such a strong performance. An injury to maybe set you back. That's good from Ferreira and Hirayama. And now Ferreira can attack down the left. Looks, turns, twists, finds Hirayama, who waits to take the ball on. Filled the centre back. And it's 3 goals for 3 important players at the end of the season. Last year. Hirayama, Sedell, and Kruger all at it. And Gomez is indeed hurt. See what his free kicks is, Bianchi. 54. He doesn't have the shot power, so we're going to stick with Hirayama. What can the Japanese do from a tight angle? It's almost 4 bars of power. It hits the defense. Cross in. Havko! Debut goal for Taras Havko. The Ukrainian brought in to serve as an first option, well, the first centre-back option. Give Vincent much needed time to develop. Shines on the debut from 4 different players. Shows this season could be about a lot of people working together. That's another good tackle from Binky. And that will do the game. 4-0 against our Asberg. Sedell, the man you picture, one of the 4 goal scorers. Kruger there and everything. But the real worry could be Gomez. Injured, he's walking there fine, but that doesn't really mean anything. And yeah, strong debut showing now. Who do we have in the Champions League? That's our biggest worry. What big teams do we have in that competition to face? Okay, we're here for the game against Bilbao, ladies and gentlemen. They play in a 4-4-2. They've won and drawn. We've won both of our games, as we won 2-1 in our previous game against PAL, or whatever team you call. And we won 1-0 against Celtic. They don't have any attacking threats. Well, that's because they have Victor Gyökeres up front. Okay, Kruger and Terzic need to come... Kruger and Durante need to come off. Terzic and Ferreira need to come on the pitch because they are fully fit and the other two aren't. We're pulling strings, that's nice to hear. Gyökeres on the ball to get this game going. Well, let's hopefully do a good thing. Let's hopefully make it 3 wins from 3. If we don't win, we don't need to win. I mean, we don't expect to win all. PSG should batter us. That's a good ball. Tyreek George, not there. Gyökeres, not there. Is this left side with Hirayama, with Gomes still being out injured for another couple weeks. Thomas, across. Terzic! That's a thunderous pass from Thomas. And a brilliant finish from a man who was not the closest from the goal. For a ball across the box. But we do make it work. Thomas, brilliant pass. Terzic. Got lucky that the keeper didn't walk over quick enough. Binky, as I like to call you. Rizzy, can we stop them from cutting inside and maybe taking a little pop effort? Whoever their manager is must be furious that they haven't got the shot off yet. Matete. George, Pados, George, Victor Gyökeres. Can he break free? He can! And it's a goal against us. They've responded quite well. Gyökeres is running to the halfway line. Might be his first goal for the club. And the man we said was no attacking threat. Not good enough. I cannot be bothered to do this game. I can't be bothered doing the second game out of 3 the third time. There's no point. Once because I forgot it was actually the game, so I was in tactical view. The second time was because I had my mic muted. Oh, they are causing us. Athletic Club are causing us so much more problems than I actually anticipated. Sadell. Kruger. Why is Thomas here so early? Doesn't matter. Thomas. Gets it out. Barely. Rizzy. Binchy. Another thunderous strike from our right back. He scored in the Celtic game. He scored in the Bilbao game. And another crucial goal goes on a CV for Schweinfurt. What a hit. What a hit. That is fantastic. Last season it was Fargas. It was the left back. This season it's the right back with the goals. But Ichi with a good thing. Sadell, is he on? No, he's not. I want to see how tight this was. Because I don't think he... Oh, we will never know. I don't think he was actually that far off. We won the header. Kruger. Still Kruger. Just waiting. Duarte is there. Cuts back. Can he make it 3? No, he can't. Thomas. He'll find his way to Hirayama. Kruger. Back to Thomas. Thomas plays it across. Sadell's there. Oh, it's beautiful. Thank you, Bilbao. But we'll take the 3 points. We'll go 3-3 in the Champions League. This was our toughest game. But we've somehow come out on top. Somehow we found a way, thanks to our fullbacks carrying us in this match. For sure. And you can hear the loud cheers. They know what it means. It's 3-1. We are absolutely loving life. And was that Marco Silva? It might have been. It's a beautiful day to be at home, that's for sure. Alright, we're here for the game against Stuttgart. We've been kind of iffy form. I'm gonna be honest. You just seen there. We lost 2 games. We've kind of had ones and wins and losses. Just been very iffy form in recent weeks. We're sitting 2 points off. I think Frankfurt have just played. No, we're played the same amount of games. Werder Bremen's up here. It's like it's very hard. I'm also coming to the realization that I think winning the Champions League is probably not possible. Like, players are unhappy because of game time, but the situation changes at the club. I don't think it's actually possible to win the Champions League with the players I have because there's just no good players left. All the good players are early in the thing. Like, you just have to get lucky, and I just haven't. And I don't know. The career mode's kind of taken a sour turn. Like, the only time I win games are games that I have to sim and watch or play, which isn't fun. As Sadell there almost scores. Um, so I think this might just be the final season. It was a test to see if free agents could win it from the bottom of League 3 and like having these extra rules that get imposed. Just doesn't seem like it is possible. It's Kruger, that's a beautiful finish. You can just see like the AI aren't good. Second I go in the sim match, they'd just be 100 times better. That's a foul, but we'll carry on. So this part is going to be started from the start of the game. Dragovic, Thomas with a goal. So yeah, no, I'm just letting you in the situation. This will be the final season. Then essentially there'll be no videos for an entire month until I'm back. I will do another save on this game, but essentially it is going to be me not playing a single game. 3 games are going to be us watching via tactical view. JK. I don't know if I'll play this game. I'll probably stream careers and stuff and kind of have a bit of fun. Oh, still good to have Mickey van der Ven. It's good. From here, yeah, that's a good ball from Kruger to Sadell. Not good enough. Now Rizzy has it, and he's going to unleash one. And it blocks off the defender. This is as far as they've come all second half. And it's a good attack, to be fair, but Miranda is there. Now it's to Dragovic. To go Mies. He's going to let Binchi on the run. He'll get the ball out, but it will be full time and probably... Oh, it won't. No, it will be full time. And potentially the final game we play in this career mode in December. Maybe the final game we play entirely, as we are considering ending the series halfway through this season. Not gonna lie, hasn't been the greatest. I might just have to call it. The series is kind of dying out. I'm getting burnt out on FIFA. Alright, I've come to the thing. We're just gonna end the series. I've got burnt out on this game too much. This simulation is broken. I've lost 2-1 to a team that isn't good, but then I beat a team 3-0 that is actually better than us. Again, we've lost 1-0 to a team that is worse than us. It just doesn't make sense, unfortunately. It don't make sense. So I'm probably just gonna call it there because, frankly, we're just losing game after game here now. This is the shame. This is what's been happening throughout the entire save. We just have not been dealt kind with the simulations. So this is what we've been dealing with. Like, we've just beat Bayern 2-1. The game doesn't make sense anymore. I'm gonna say it, the game does not make sense. And that's just all that needs to be known. We draw against Dortmund. It's like we're getting results against good teams, we're getting bad results against bad teams. And Ajax won 6-3 on aggregate. Brilliant. So yeah, this is kind of a bad way to end it, but I just have not been. I haven't had no fun on this save because I've had to jump in most of the games just to get results to actually progress the series forward, which isn't nice to do because it takes away from what a struggle should be. But I don't want to be sitting in. I would have been sitting in Liga 3 still if I allowed the simulation to do all the work. That's how messed up this simulation has been to us. So yeah, this we're just kind of going through. We're just letting the simulation do whatever it needs to be done. I'll still stream this career. Might not be free agents, but I might just actually take in transfers now. But this will be the last thing on YouTube. I might create. There might be 2 videos or something like that there coming up of just random games over the next couple of weeks before I actually leave. Might do 2 or 3 just from streams. So then there's at least something going out. And then when I come back, hopefully I can do a Wolves career. I might not do that. That might also be a stream thing. I just do a full season in one stream. Yeah, I might find a different game. It might be Stardew Valley. Might. Because I am enjoying that. And I might do 10 days per episode and just try and see how long it takes me, a complete and utter noob to the game, to actually complete the game. And bear in mind, as I record this, I have not made it past. I've only just made it past my first ever season. So 1 season, 28 days is the furthest I've made it past on the game. Which is stupid. And that is the thing. How many wins? We picked up 1 league win. We picked up 3 league wins in simulation. We finished 10th in the... Bayern Munich finished 8th in the league. That is just not realistic with the team they have. It is not realistic. Like with the team these guys have, like they have Rafinha. Rafinha only played 5 games. The team these guys had, there's no way they finish 8th in the league. That just shows you, it's not realistic at all. It is not realistic at all. But yeah, this is the team that actually ends up in the season. Martinez in 78. It's actually good players, to be honest. Their ratings are starting to come in. But it's still just not good enough. Yeah. A very abrupt ending to this series, but I've just been getting burnt out on this game. I was starting to get burnt out when I finished the GSP thing. I thought I could do another one, completely different style to try and freshen it up, but the simulation has it's just taken it all back out again. So yeah, take care, peace. I don't know why I'm saying peace. Take care. You might see a couple of videos out before I leave for holidays for a couple weeks, so this could be the last video. This would be going out on Saturday, 28th, so this could be the last video, essentially for a month, because I will probably not be back and recording. I could be recording starting early the 27th, so it will be an exact 5 weeks could be the next time I actually have a video out on YouTube again. Which is a long time, but we'll deal with it. But for now, take care. If you see a couple other things, it'll probably just be stream highlights of streams I really like. And I actually had a lot of fun. But yeah, I will see you next time. Peace.